Alrighty, friends. We are waiting for Carolyn. Is meeting me at Epcot because I just got done. I'm in Chaos Parking so we can drive to home together. That's what friends are for. Also, you heard it here first. I will be taking over the Instagram account DCP Fall 2018 next week on the 4th of July. Keep up to date on my Instagram because the 4th in my family is one of my favorite holidays. And since I can't celebrate it at home, I may as well celebrate it big. So thank you, DCP Fall 2018. I appreciate you letting me do a takeover on my favorite holiday. I'll follow them on Instagram. I will link them right here. They'll be linked down in the description too. And while you're at it, follow my Instagram so you know. I just have to find someone to go with because my plan is to do Epcot. I'm the only roommate off. Maybe I could see if I could find some work friends because against popular belief, I do actually have some of them.
Porcupine, when the first porcupine proved him wrong, you've got a good point. I'll be here all week. I live here. We're haunted. Whenever I make it really close to my heart, it beeps. I'm a robot.
It's not your heart for starters.
That's where my robot heart is.
With all this romantic.
Okay, if you think about it, Timon and Pumbaa were like the biggest cock blocks.
They're literally the epitome of them doing it. Be like, Simba, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Did they send me daughters? And I asked for sons of fair sexes. My dad sometimes tells me that I have very kind hair, and then I'll say, "Thanks, Dad." And he'll say, "The kind you find on a monkey's ass."
We've been having an adult adventure night. Did we lose her that fast? We lost human Kimberly. I know, where did she go?
Oh, there she comes.
There she is, human Kimberly. So we had an evening. They both got off at around the same time. And I was awake doing adult things like cleaning, so I said, hey, I'll come grab y'all from work because the buses suck. So I did that, and then we wanted food, so we went to Waffle House. And we decided, you know what? We really need to do laundry, so we're doing our laundry right now. First time I ever had to walk 2 buildings because unfortunately our building, I think I've mentioned it before, this is downstairs of our building. We have classrooms and offices.
Oh, we have a mail room.
Yeah, we have the mail room, but no washers and dryers to ours. So we're chilling, waiting on our laundry still. And we were talking on the way up here, I didn't film this, but I call Kimmy, when I'm not calling her dad, I call her human Kimberly, and it's a reference to a TV show, and she said she's never even heard of it. Have you ever heard of Cat Scratch? You know what it is? Okay, so I'm not the only one. It was this show about this 3 cats. Their owner died, so their owner left the cats the mansion. So they're basically just like living in this rich lady's house, and they're 3 cats. And their next door neighbor is a little girl, and the one cat, Gordon, is in love with her, and her name is her name's Kimberly, but the cat calls her human Kimberly. So I just kind of started doing that, and I can't do the little accent he does. I'm gonna insert a clip right here.
Gordon, you can't leave! My life has no meaning without the human Kimberly. I'm going to a place where no one can find me. The stars. Gordon!
But yeah, that's Cat Scratch, and Kimmy's never heard of it, so now you get my reference on why I call you human Kimberly. Let me know if you watch Cat Scratch down in the comments. Let me and Carolyn know we're not the only 2. But I was talking about this with someone the other day too. Like, no one really watched the same shows I did when I was younger. Like, no one knows what Cornelia and Bernie is either.
What is that? That one I haven't.
That one's kind of understandable. It originally was a French show, so I think I picked it up on my network because I had weird cable. It's originally called Watch My Chops, but in America it's called Cornelia and Bernie. It's about this dog that can talk, and the only one who knows his secret is his dog walker. So they just kind of go on like zany adventures, and the dog talks in like a weird accent, and it's my favorite thing.
They must never hear a word. A talking dog! How absurd.
But again, she's looking at me like I'm nuts.
I'm just tired. I don't have any energy.
Let me know what weird shows you watched as a kid, especially if they were the same as mine. Especially if you watch Cat Scratch or Watch My Chops / Cornelia and Bernie. It's gonna be the next show we binge watch. I'm gonna find it on Hulu. It is Wednesday, my dudes. We are currently at Walgreens waiting for my prescription to be filled because I sent it to the wrong store apparently. We're gonna go do the Stew's next because I know this is gonna sound very much deja vu. We have a dress rehearsal for Toy Story. a 5-minute wait. And I know 3 friends of mine who would be very excited to see Blue, Carrie, and Veronica. This is for you. Hi, BB. We don't speak Drury, but we wanted to come say hi. Well, BB was wondering about your antennas you got there. Oh, your antennas? Yeah. I'm not a droid, but I did. I grew them all by myself. I know, that's pretty interesting to me. We haven't seen that on this planet yet. Yeah, we better scan it for our records. I'm iconic. She is, there she is. There's our girl. Cruz Ramirez. Toy Story Mania is down. They said a cast member will be come by to assist us. So, like, if I get evacuated off of Toy Story Mania, Jinkies, we're getting you guys off of Toy Story Mania. Well, I guess that was a sign from the universe telling us, you know what, just go to Toy Story Land. I guess. So we're going back in. I need to complain. Pasta salad's fine. It really is.
But Caesar salad's better.
The Caesar salad was better. Had I known last time I was here, I would have eaten my whole Caesar salad, thank you. But we're gonna stuff our gluttonous mouthfuls. The best employee at Pizza Rizzo.
Working so hard.
Alright, so it's a little
Strollers and wheelchairs have to be folded up and secured on the floor in front of you.
I'm headed to MK. I believe Sierra is coming to meet me here. I believe she's gonna go.
If you have any kind of selfie sticks, weapons.
Alright, real quick. I'm going to MK. I'm gonna meet Sierra there. I have fast passes, so I might go meet Sierra.
Alright, folks, you're gonna be my final people to get on.
You know, I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat it. Like, I'll let you take a wild guess where I was hanging. Did you guess what stitch? You probably guessed that before I even said I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, so it's not a surprise. I felt bad I couldn't come visit on 626, so I figured 627 was better than nothing, and he understood. He liked that I was dressed for the occasion. So I was looking on the app while waiting for him, and I'm really craving one of those blue slushies, but I really don't want to walk all the way to Pinocchio, so I'm gonna see if the lunching pad has it, because according to the app it does. Just not feeling the strawberry lemonade one right now, so we're gonna go check the lunching pad for blue slushie. Maybe find somewhere nice and cool to sit and drink it. And then I have a fast pass for Peter Pan in about like an hour and a half. So I got some time to kill, maybe quick and a hop in a quick line. Oh my goodness. I just went to Storybook Circus. I'm leaving now. But I went to go meet a handful of the Fab Five. Donald, Goofy, Minnie, and Daisy were hanging out, so I went to go say hi. I said hi to Tigger and Pooh. Is that the one? And I think that's all that I've done since I last picked you up. Just sat and like drank my slushie, which they did have at the lunching pad, whatever it's called.
you a glow up. You fancy girl. Damn.
Happy Thursday. Thursday. We just did some damage in cast connections. I have something I want to do. It's just a matter of if I can find supplies in the right places. I've been keeping a secret from you all, and it's that I'm in love. And I was so... Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional just talking about her. I was reunited with this. I'm just gonna show you we're reunited. Reunited and it feels so good. So I got sushi. Carolyn's getting some food at A&W. But I'm gonna see if she'll be so kind enough on this adventure that I want to do. I kind of want to go back to blonde. How would you feel if I were to go get my hair did today?
We go get it done.
I didn't know if you wanted to go home or accompany me or join me. Walk home, like I don't know what you want. If I can get an appointment,
And then
you'll hang out with me if I can get an appointment.
And then I'll film it.
Later. 6.5 hours later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, hair done, fine and dandy. Great, whatever. I'll show you a grand, better reveal when it's dry. I was gonna have her blow dry, but I was so fed up with her that I wanted to leave. First of all, she was dyeing my hair. She had me keep slouching in the chair because she refused to go get a step stool because she was too short to get the top of my head. So I'm sitting like this in a chair while she dyes it. Second of all, if that's her definition of gentle, I feel awful for her lover. Third of all, just...
That was horrible.
That's what I imagine the gates of hell are like. I'm trying not to show too much of my hair because I want to do a grand reveal when it's dry. I was gonna have her dry it, but you know what? I was too fed up with her. I need to get out of there. 4 hours for hair should not be a thing.
Nope. At all.
Like, I get it, she's taking her time, but she was like, did you see? She was like dyeing individual pieces.
Yep.
Like she was taking chunks of hair like this and then sectioning them into threes and then sectioning like this into threes. I'm like, just do a big old glob. Do I look like I care? Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to be blonde again. That's not the problem. The problem is I've had hair done to my butt and I've gotten highlights done in 2 hours, and she said it may take up to 3 and she got it done in 2. Shoulder length hair, 4 hours, and sectioning it off and highlighting in like strips smaller than this. Like she cut this into 3. I guess it's just because I'm used to like at home dyes. I'm sorry, you're on a tripod, so I'm kind of hunched over to talk to you. But it's okay, I'm hunched over at my will. Not because some lady can't reach the top of my freaking head. I know, I'm sitting, and did you see me try to sit back up? And she goes, no, no, no. And then pushes down my shoulder. I was like, oh, I almost, the man back there was like giving me weird looks. I was like shaking in that back seat because she was so rough on my head. I was like, oh, it hurt so bad. But okay, I'm gonna turn you off, and as soon as we open the door, I'm gonna start you again. See if any of the roommates notice. Oh, tight, no one's even here. Everyone tells me I should watch Coco because the dog reminds them of Biscuit. But other people have told me don't watch it until you need a good cry. After the fiasco of that hair appointment,
We're gonna watch it.
yeah, so I may vlog back in tears to give you my opinion, but I'll keep you in the loop. Yeah, I've never seen Coco because everyone told me save it for when I need a good cry, and homegirl needs a good cry.
2 hours later.
I got recognized, guys. I got great soda. I got showing efficiency because I took a picture on 6/18 where I made the memories last a lifetime. I don't know what picture it is, but that was the first day I was character trained. So it could have been with a character, but like, I don't know. She's on the quality assurance team, it said that.
I need a hug.
Did you see Colleen's new video?
I'm halfway through watching it.
So did you get to the part about her and Eric?
Yeah, they're I need a hug!
Up close, when you zoom in, you look like me.
We have like basically the same glasses.
Literally, you looking down right now, we look like the same person. These spot the difference games are getting hotter and hotter, beach. Me and Kimmy, I don't know what triggered it. I think it was Mary Beth mentioning it the other night. Mary Beth.
Well, ever since
I mean, like, I've always wanted to play, but like as of suddenly.
I wanted to learn guitar or piano, and like
Everyone said
like
uke. Everyone's like, yeah, a good one to start with.
So
And Mary Beth was talking about how she like said it's like one of the easier instruments she learned. So I was like, okay, if I go get one and practice.
and ever since I went to Hawaii that Christmas, I really wanted to get one.
I'd say go check out her vlogs on her channel, but she only has a few there. Go yell at her to edit them. We just want to love and validate you, Kimmy. Ukulele tour. I got a brown one.
I got a pink one.
He tuned it for us. I want to take it out of the box and play so bad right now, but I'm not gonna do that.
started.
I want to open it when I get home. Ukulele goes. Happy Saturday. Me and Kimmy are gonna do a send-off on our ukuleles.
Row, row, row your boat.
I forgot.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Yay! Now I'll play separate because I forgot our ukuleles because it sounded bad.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
We're learning.